Look, in my head, I'm pretty sure y'all just like, do they have a consistent spot? No. Not really.
We're pretty much all over the place. I feel like next time we'll probably be somewhere else.
It's just like, I feel like it's just how we live life.
You're right. It's like, this may be the consistent spot though. That's the most consistent we can give you.
Yeah, because it's like in my head, me thinking about like doing it like this is kind of cool. Like we could look at y'all and then me and her having a conversation. We could just talk.
Right.
It's just like, I don't know. We try to make it make sense.
We are.
But like.
Be patient.
Be patient.
It'll get better.
Look, we growing. Give us a couple months. We gonna have this established.
Right.
You feel me? But not like real life. Sometimes it's like obviously we're gonna like talk organically and stuff. But sometimes it's like we might talk about trending topics and stuff.
I haven't really seen much of a trending topic. Have you?
The only thing I seen was about Joe Rogan, and because like he was getting hella backlash over something he said about like
what?
I can't even say the damn word because they might take it down. Like, start with C, end with D. And we in it right now.
Starts with a C, ends with D.
He says something about that. You feel me? You see how crazy that is? You can't even say certain things.
Right, or else we're gonna have guidelines. Oh no!
But he said something. And long story short, it was just basically like he spread misinformation about it. But in my head, it's just like
I feel like they're always gonna hit you with the best misinformation.
It don't make sense because it's like I understand he do have a platform. He has a podcast where like 11 million people listen to it all the time, each one. But sometimes like you get lost in conversation. You just talking to like your friend,
right? And you forget that the camera's there. So it's like you say what you say.
It's not like you're trying to spread misinformation. It's just like. Yeah, I'm gonna put a platform. Yeah, I should think about these things, but it's like I'm talking to my homie. I don't gotta be like critical when I talk to my homie.
And this is my platform. Like, let's be real. This is my platform.
And like mind your business. Like,
isn't it freedom of speech?
Yes, you would think.
It's getting real annoying out here. It's getting real like.
It's probably landed free, but we get forced to do things that we don't want to do.
Exactly. Like forced.
I feel like they're gonna stop forcing people's hands probably in the next 2 years. Once it get established, kind of like the flu, I feel like it's just because like
it's scary. It's honestly scary coughing in public.
Everybody just be like,
it's kind of like, yo, y'all know that there's like allergies, there's common cold,
regular stuff.
There's flu. Like when the flu is still out here, like
regular
it's not what it is. Like it's not like I'm okay.
I'm good. I just had something in my throat, like pause, but it's like, come on, I'm like, it don't make.
Oh,
like,
sorry.
I don't. No, you good. You good. I don't want to even keep talking about it because it's right in the beginning of the video. They're gonna be like, oh, what are they doing?
We're not talking about it.
We ain't talking about that.
We're not talking about it. Our latest news. Before this video started, I did see what you were saying about Antonio Brown. They're shooting a video. It looks like.
I'm telling you, AB.
It looks like they're shooting a video, and I'm like. Okay.
No, like
is he transitioning to music?
AB out here, like even because he said the thing he did on the field was just because his like the coach said basically like fuck you in a way.
Play.
Basically, like, you need to play. I don't care if you don't want to play, leave. He said, all right, fuck you. And then he threw his thing off. He said like the crowd went crazy. He said he got too sexy for his shirt, so he took his shirt off and everything. And like
did he get fined for any of this?
I'm not sure. But they were saying like if he did certain plays in that game, he could have made over I want to say between 500K to 900K in that game.
But I feel like your health is actually wealth. So it's like I'm not gonna hurt myself so bad to the point that I probably cannot play again.
That's what I'm like. So
then those extra bucks, yeah, they're cool.
Right now.
Yeah, it's not gonna like feed my family in the long run like that. You know?
In the long run, I could make 5 million, 10 million.
If I just say no.
You feel me?
I feel like that's the issue. A lot of people can't say no. You know?
A lot of people like fast money.
A lot of people like fast money.
They just want it right now.
Right, and I feel like being creative and like us getting into this platform and really tapping into it, like I've had to even be like, this don't align with what I do.
Yeah.
It's good money.
Yeah, but it's like,
but this don't align with what I do. Like, I am so sorry, but no.
Nah, because
you know?
that's what some people like don't realize. They're like, oh, big bag, hell yeah, let's do it. I don't give a damn if it doesn't align with anything that I got going on. It's just like, I want that money. Cause I just heard about Kim K and Floyd, like, I don't know, they got like fire or something recently, but it's like they promoted NFT.
I heard.
And they might get like, I don't know what might come after it, but it's like, they didn't say it was like an ad. They didn't say it was just promoting for somebody else. They got a big ass bag. It was like, oh look, get this NFT. Like,
and then wasn't it a scam or something like that? It was like a fire fest. Just in the metaverse. I'm sorry, Derrell.
Nah, they taking it there. They about to take it to the metaverse. You feel me? Like, it be kind of crazy.
God.
Because it's like a quick bag. That's why, like, I was explaining to you what the Nelkboys be doing. It's like, they think about longevity.
Yeah.
Steve, you know Steve
Yeah.
would do it. He basically turned down $1 million offer to promote NFT, and basically it was like an NFT of his own.
Yeah.
They would create it and whatever. He promoted, and they said they were paying like $1 million. He called up his people. These fucking idiots just offered me $1 million to do this NFT. Cause like,
I feel like I can't see you.
you get lost in the cloud.
Yeah.
Nah, cause a lot of people just be thinking like, okay, $1 million, yeah, let me get that bag. But like Steve, Kyle, all the Nelkboys and everybody on Full Send, they actually care about their people, and they want to make sure they people get what they deserve.
And that's honestly how you build relationships.
Like that's how you build a
that's
good
how you
fan
build
base.
trust.
Like
that's how you build a community. Like wherever you go, they're gonna follow because you're damn near family.
No, literally,
at this point. Like I watch you so much and I know so much about you that
I know you.
You my cousin.
Like I know you. Like, but that's why some people, it's kind of like a slippery slope in a way, because some people will take that and be like, they feel like they do know you. So when you get like bigger, they feel like they could be like, hey.
Oh my God.
It's just like, yeah, it's good, but it's just like, sometimes people don't want to be bothered.
I see what you're saying with the slippery slope. I feel like honestly, it can just be life in general. Like sometimes I don't want to talk.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like sometimes I'm good.
Like
I'm good in my solitude.
Like even the other day, whenever I was like, "Are you okay?" and then he was like, "Yeah."
Bro.
I was like, alright, I ain't gonna ask you that again.
It'd be like,
but it's like, you okay?
yeah, like I'm okay. Like of course everyone has their days, you know, but I'm good.
And I think he's like,
but I was really high that time. That's why I was explaining to you, like, nigga, like I didn't know. I feel like I smoked the indica that day. And
and you was in traffic.
Indicas hit different, and traffic is annoying. So it's kind of like, especially if you're the driver, you're like, I gotta get this. 1, 2, I'm high as fuck.
Like
3, I can drive. I'm good, but when it's too much going on, it's kind of like, no, something need to stop. You need to cut down the music. You need to put your AirPod in, like, you know.
Nah, because what I even think it is just like, sometimes, even if you're not okay, it's like sometimes you don't always want to talk about what's wrong with you.
Yeah.
You're just like, time and place. Like,
time and place.
I don't feel like doing this right now. Like, come on.
Time and place.
But not like, to go back full circle, like about building like a loyal, supportive fan base, you gotta deny certain things that don't align with you or don't align with people that like really care about you.
Facts.
Because to me, it's just like, once you got them people, they with you forever. You got people that get on you because you went a viral moment and then they leave.
Like, that's not a thing. That's why, like, remember when I was talking to you about my channel?
Yeah.
Like, when I was just like, I kind of want to delete everybody. Like, I'm so sorry. Hey, plug your channel, bro. Plug your channel.
Okay, look. I don't know if y'all know, but your boy just started his own YouTube channel. I got my first video out there, and you still got time to claim your day one passes. Like, I don't know if you knew that yet, but I might put like a little thing up here that directs you right to my channel.
Facts.
Like something.
Facts.
Something slight, you feel me? Like, my first video's up. 250K in a year. We about to go crazy.
It's a thing.
Come on now, stop playing with me.
I'm so glad you did that, yo. I'm really glad. I know you were talking about it last year a lot, but I feel like it's a clean slate for you.
I definitely let it stress me out.
What do you mean?
Basically lingering. Like I could have been did this shit, you feel me? But like my own head was getting in my way, you feel me? Like,
but when you put it out, wasn't it so easy?
Yo, my stomach felt so good.
Like, wasn't it so easy?
My stomach felt...
like it was like, wasn't it like okay, so when I first put mine out, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. My thumbnail was janky. I still look at it. I literally looked at it and was like, I mean, it's getting better. No, you know, as time goes by, because I feel like I gotta go through that. Like,
that's why I
can't have you hold my hand the whole time with the thumbnail.
Yeah, that's why when you be right next to me with it, I would obviously give my input. Yeah. And so that's why whenever it's I'm there, it's we create magic. It's just you have these ideas. I know how kind of formulate it for you.
Like the Z-Lul one. When I was like, bro, I want to do this, but I do not know.
Yeah.
How. But you were right there. Like I was gonna thug it out and figure the shit out. But I was like, how the fuck? But it kind of when I even put we talked about it before. When I put the video out, when you do certain things, it feels like an album's dropping. Yes.
Like it feels like
Remember when we first started? And Derrell would take a lot of my photos. A lot of them. And we always felt like when I was about to drop a photo.
Yeah.
It was like, nigga,
this is the one.
Today, 9 a.m., nigga, we outside.
I just want y'all to know, every time we did anything is this energy.
It felt like that. Like it felt like,
When we got our first 1,000 subscribers, when we first got our first 1,000 views, everything felt just like
an album drop.
It's
an album drop. Like literally, an album's about to drop. Like clear your dates, push notifications on. Like I don't care. Like it's like, fuck it.
You remember how crazy it is? We used to be called PLP.
We used to be called PLP, and if anybody knows the story behind
day ones know this.
What are peace?
Peace, love, positivity. Peace, love, positivity.
Yeah, and then
look, hold on. Pause this video right now and go look at our banner. Go look at our banner. It's still up there.
Literally, go look at our banner. We have to make a new banner. Like we need a team to make this banner.
If anybody ever questioned why is that up there, that's why.
And then we changed it to peace. No, then I feel like when we was in college, it was love and drugs.
Yeah, yeah.
That was a time.
It was peace, love, and drugs, and then it was PL. I was like, we can't promote drugs. You feel me? So it's just let's change it to PLP, and it was just peace, love, positivity.
Yeah, we changed it back.
And then I realized Logic. Y'all know Logic.
Kind of pushing the same thing.
He kind of pushed the same thing. He got hats that got the peace sign, the love sign, the positivity sign. I'm like, I don't want to be behind somebody that's doing it.
And my main thing too, I was like, I'm not just gonna be running to a lawsuit. I'm literally running towards PLP. Hell no.
Take everybody else's L's as a lesson. You see these people getting sued for samples that they didn't even know they sampled. You gotta think about shit in the long run. That I've been thinking about it so far. I don't take ever since I was 17. I don't take any nude pictures because I don't want nothing to come out at all when I get bigger. You feel me? It's I think about things 5 years in advance sometimes. You feel me? So me.
Keep going, but I have a question.
Okay. So yeah, with the whole PLP thing, it was just Logic was already doing it. So I'm I'm not about to go behind this dude. So peace, love, and dream was just spread peace and love and follow your dreams. And I push that shit all the time. All the time.
It's literally a great message.
Literally. We gonna have festivals called PLD.
PLD.
I can't wait till get a crowd. PLD.
They're literally gonna be loud as fuck. Of course, we're gonna have water and medical people and other people's L's. You gotta take that as a lesson. No, I was gonna say how you were talking about how you don't take nudes. No, I was gonna say, I don't know why when you said that, I was like, oh, that's probably why a lot of guys don't even take nudes. Guys are always requesting them, but ladies, can we agree? You will never get a random nude.
But do you want it?
Maybe, sometimes. It'd be nice.
I feel
nice. It's
okay. Nah, okay, I feel that.
It's okay.
Nah, cause I can't even do that. Cause like me being a nigga and now, like if my girls see me like a butt pic, like I'm like, what you want?
What you doing?
Like, so I get
I'm
that.
on lunch.
So like, okay, in my head, what if it's just like pictures that's like it don't show nothing, but it's like implying it.
Those are good too.
Those are cool, but
Yeah.
you sometimes won't like. I don't think about you.
I feel like, when you say, yeah, I feel like everyone knows what I'm thinking about your photo is.
Yeah.
Let's just be real. But, those would be good every now and then. You feel me? Like, don't have me looking on my phone and every GIF or photo, whatever we send, is that. Like, this is, you know.
Like, you got an addiction at that point.
Like, if it's every now and then, like if I got one today and didn't get one till like next year, but you at least did that, with, you know, or you sent me like a picture with your shirt off or something, it's kind of like, okay, cool. Like, I see you. I see you. Of course, you want me to see you.
That makes sense.
You know, like, of course I'm attracted to you and you look good in this photo.
Okay, so
I feel like, yeah.
Okay, yeah, like,
because females do it more than guys.
To kind of, no, but it's like, I'm not saying that's y'all thing, but that's y'all thing. Like, females, like, y'all got that. Like,
we do got
I feel like, not just because I'm a nigga, but I feel like in general, female nudes are always going to overpower any male nudes.
True.
Like,
but that's what I'm saying, it's nice.
I've been trying to pass it to you for like a
Sorry.
But nah, it's just like, so I get it when you with somebody, but some people just be spiteful when they get broken up with and be like, yep, send this to everybody. Look at it, put it in a group chat, da 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 da. Like, people
group
just
chat people, I feel like when you make somebody yours, when they're yours, you're not sending they shit to the group chat. And I feel like that should be law, whether y'all break up or stay together.
Nah,
like, you know, like, what are you doing?
And honestly, I feel like anytime anybody drags somebody in a group chat just to drag them, that to me, that's corny.
Yeah.
That's like, for what?
Like, you're just corny at that point. Like, bro.
I don't give a damn if I was in somebody's group chat being talked about. But
to be honest, coming from a female's perspective, if you, my homegirl, and you just randomly, cause I don't even do this, but randomly, you just start putting out your nigga stuff on blast, but within our group chat, like his nudes and stuff like that, and you saying like he got a small dick, he couldn't do this, he couldn't do that, I'd be like, bro, but you stayed with that.
And then
you stayed with that, so you cannot talk to me right now telling me you didn't enjoy it.
And
like,
then,
you know, but cause I feel like we gotta check our friends, like, bro.
You have to.
Like,
you literally have to.
Come on now, yeah, I feel your points, but we gotta look at it from this angle.
But
like, this angle don't make no sense.
It gets to the point where it's be like, okay, you was with him that long, right? But then it's like you do all that and go back.
Ooh, that's a better one.
You do all that.
Ooh, I feel like that's the one no one want to talk about. Stop opening the closet, bruh.
But it's just like, for what? Like, you do all that dragging, all that, and then you go back. You put all your business on every social media, Twitter, Facebook.
That's the one
like,
I
Instagram.
I hate that.
Like, and then you go back and then you be like, well, why are you looking at me crazy? Cause you stupid.
Like, girl, you done told us. Or guy, you done told, you know, like, it can go either way, but it's like,
cause you
done told us this.
You be riled up, and you get soft that's like, hey, like, we ended up talking, and we got back together, like.
Or they just don't tell you.
Yeah. If they don't tell you, you're in something toxic.
You gotta find out.
Look, if they don't tell you, you're in something toxic. I'm not lying to you. Like, if you gotta hide it,
shit.
You shouldn't be in it.
Yo, I remember that one time you played me that video.
Yeah.
So.
Your friends know. Your friends know.
I was in something kinda, it wasn't even a relationship, it was just weird.
It was like a situationship.
But it was weird.
Yeah.
Like, it was like sticky. It was just slippery slope. It was just a slippery slope. Derrell told me no. Just don't do it, don't go back, stupid, that, whatever.
Like,
and then I feel like I was just having a day or something where I just vented to you that it was done and over with. or whatever.
Yeah.
And then he pulls out his phone and just plays me a video. You still have it?
I don't. If I do, it's on my other phone. But I 100% probably do. But basically it was just like, cause like she like to try to be like, when she don't tell me shit, I don't know what be going on in her head, but it's just like, I just know. I just know.
That makes sense.
I just know.
That makes sense.
And then so like, she was saying, she had told me she was done, and then like, I don't know, instantly her energy shifted. Instantly. And I was like, you know what? I feel like I know it shifted the energy. So let me document this moment right here.
Let me document.
And so I was just like,
January 1st.
It was like December, this day. You've been acting funny for like 2 days now. I know what it is. You doing what you're not supposed to be doing. But I'm gonna let it ride out. I'm gonna see how long it takes for you to keep tap dancing around me and tell me. And then so boom, a month later.
Crazy. Was it a month later?
About a month later.
Was it? Because I feel like it was short. I don't feel like it was long.
No, it was either because if I did it at the beginning of the month, it was at the end of the month.
I feel like it was 2 weeks.
Give or take.
You know, like
2 to
maybe
3.
a week and a half.
2.
Like I don't feel like it was a month.
I can't remember.
2 weeks.
I can't remember.
Whatever, 2 weeks to a month.
But then it's just like, because I was like, it's funny watching somebody tap dance that don't like. If I know, but it's like you trying to like do all this extraness, and so it's just like it's funny to watch when you already know something that's like the truth. And so when she finally told me, I was like, I know, like duh.
Shut up. It's not the best decision I've ever made.
Hey, look.
But it was a lesson. That's what I feel like we have to learn from. Because I couldn't get to the point where I am today without having those minor fuck-ups. Like, real talk, without having those minor fuck-ups. Without having, like, relationship problems. Shit with your family. Like, a video that flops. A photo that didn't go. Anything
in life.
You'll never learn. You'll never be like, you know what? I shouldn't talk like this to people.
Nah.
Like I wouldn't want somebody to talk like this towards me. You know, it's like
you really
have
gotta
sympathy. You really don't know what other people are going through. You know you've gone through shit your damn self. So who are you to think you're better?
But I think that's why people put other people down, because it's like they don't want to feel they feeling, so they want to like make somebody else feel something different.
That makes sense.
It's like it's projecting. That's all. Everybody projects, whether they know that or not. Like
everyone projects.
Like I project. Like you right there watching this video. Everybody projects. Like I don't want, like y'all gonna think shit sweet, but it's not. Like everybody do it. Like everybody got these traits in them, but it's just like how you go about it. You feel me?
Right.
Like some people know how to reel it back, but some people just really go hard. Like they don't want to feel nothing on them. They go crazy, boy. I be like, I ain't gonna do that. I mean, that shit that just happened recent. I'm like,
yo,
that's crazy. That's wild. You feel me? But it's like in my head. That's why you got people ones around you and pick up on energy.
Pick it up.
Like
energy is real. Energy is real.
It really is.
Real.
Like, do you think? I asked myself this the other day. Do you think it's social media? Not social media. Let's say Instagram. Let's take one form of social media. Do you think if they wiped out us every like hater, people that just be talking down, talking negative on everybody, they just do that, and they take that away? If they was able to get rid of all like the haters or like anybody that's like cyberbullying,
just
whatever. Negativity. If they took that away, would Instagram still flourish? Because I think about it, it's like.
Well, then think about the world before Instagram. The world's already negative in a way, positive. So I feel like it could flourish if it got out to where it was like, nah, you only gotta be positive, this, that. And people wanted to be, and that was actually like a live ass
like
area
any negativity got wiped.
Like,
instant.
And that was like the thing to do, you know? Like, bro, you should get on Instagram. Like, oh no, I can't. You gotta be, you know, positive all the time. You can't be positive? This shit lit. I feel like that's what the generation will get to. Like, the shit's lit, nigga. It's kind of like, no, really think about it.
You can't be be nice.
We could think about it like the metaverse.
Yeah.
Like this is what it's moving towards. NFTs. Like now people with VR, it's like you can actually go to parties. People can host parties and you can't get in it unless you have an NFT or whatever.
They about to make events where you like you go to UFC events. You feel me? Like, but in all honesty, now that I think about it, I feel like if it was like that, and since people would, if like as a business aspect, I'm like I don't know if it would last because like if they think about money, like fighting fire with fire, it builds shit. Like think about how every aspect of life they want everybody against each other. Yeah. Every aspect. Like they could do all these things where they could take all these OnlyFans models off because of like the nudity or whatever. If that's the case, they could take these fucking these bots off. They could take anybody that like spreads
they should honestly do that. But I think that's why Instagram is moving because have you read the new guidelines?
A little bit. I haven't seen it.
Like even sometimes when people message me and I'm replying to a message, like maybe it's the first time messaging me and I just feel like, okay, I'm gonna accept this. Or it's just this person I followed or anything. Yeah. They always have the guidelines at the bottom or just pop up here and there.
Like being nice or something like that?
Yeah, like reminding you, like it's a safe space, kind of saying like, it sounds like they're in the works of doing something. Just removing negativity. Okay. You know, it's not crazy right now, but they're trying to figure it out.
Like, but I feel like what they could like get to the point where it's like, all right, we done, we did it. Do you think it's gonna breed fake people? Cause it's like now you gotta be nice.
Or you can just not say anything.
But I'm saying like people, if they wanna evolve on the app, then you have to talk to everybody. You have to be social media.
So what are you gonna be saying? Like what are you?
No, I'm saying like somebody that's like that want to spread hate, but now it's just like okay, I can't spread hate. So they being nice, like they not being nice. It's like fake love. They show up fake love.
I feel like Twitter would flourish. If we really want to talk about
Twitter is going crazy. Twitter is going
flourish.
Hey, that's what everybody did whenever they said OnlyFans about to go down. Everybody's like Twitter.
You feel me? Like
when they took away Tumblr, everybody went to Twitter.
Wow. And how did they take away Tumblr?
They said no more nudity. Where's Tumblr at? Tumblr.
I hear people still have Tumblr accounts though.
Bloggers. That's it. Nobody else really.
I was never really good at the Tumblr thing. It was cool. It was like
I tried to get my style from Tumblr. That's probably why I dressed so ugly back then.
Oh, maybe you were just following the wrong people.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it.
I didn't have right people around.
That was like the jerk era.
Nigga, I had Aeropostale, Hollister. I was wearing camel shorts. I had my hair dyed because I fucked with Wiz. And I got Chuck Taylors.
I don't think I was wearing Aeropostale though. That was the thing though. No, that was the thing heavy. Yo, dang. So you kind of turned to like, were you like a black preppy, like dresser, couldn't dress?
When I moved, okay, think about this. Like I wanted the cool Tumblr pictures, right?
Yeah.
I got a fucking Cookie Monster hat and a Cookie Monster shirt and some like shorts and like them 3D glasses. Guys like, oh, this is cool.
But that was the thing. 3D glasses were
I know, but when you think about it now, it's cringe. But I never rocked it right.
Like I wasn't even doing it right back then.
Like I couldn't.
And now it's super cringy. Like if I was doing it right, you could be like, I see what you was doing.
Like I be upset because people don't tell you stuff.
Who's gonna tell you stuff?
People that fuck with you. Like if my friends tell me, bro, what the fuck are you wearing? I appreciate that more. Like yo, you look good, and I look like a fool.
Did you have a lot of friends growing up?
I have like my main friends and stuff. But like growing up, I would kind of like that's where my brain be like, fuck everybody else, do you? Cause like I kind of want to cater to the crowd. I want to be a part of like something. Like I don't know if it's because I didn't get attention like that much growing up or whatever. But I wanted like to like be a part of something. You feel me?
Damn.
And so I was just like, I was following. I never was like when I'm a certain people, I was my.
We don't know where this cut out. But it was a great conversation.
That's crazy, cuz.
It was a great conversation.
I love that. Man, that was so organic. I can't even do that again. But nah, either way, it was just like since I did want to like fit in so bad during those times, when I graduated, I look back on it, it was just like, bro, what are you doing? Like, you look crazy. Like just like basically like, why would I want to be around somebody that don't even fuck with me for me? You feel me?
Yeah.
That's why like even I got my certain people like Breon for sure. Like that's my nigga. Like you for sure. Like I got people around me where I just like, nigga, no matter what, y'all my niggas.
I feel you.
I feel like we could fight, we could do anything, but it's like it's like Jay-Z and Kanye.
I don't know if they spoke for a while.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's like you could do that, but y'all still cool.
Yeah.
Like it's never gonna be like.
It's never like, nah, fuck that nigga. It's like. He's just doing him.
Yeah. But then it's like when you link back up, it's like, what the fuck? Like what's happening?
Like what you been doing?
Like what you got going on? You feel me? Like, I don't know how to explain that. Like,
I feel that.
Like I don't know. That's why I tell people, always be yourself. I feel like this lighting is ugly.
Me too, low key.
It's like ugly as hell.
So, our apologies.
We came to the conclusion
that this is where we're gonna sit.
And that this was probably the best one we had. You said with the worst lighting.
With the worst lighting.
But
it's the best one we had with the worst lighting.
Y'all still here. You feel me? Like.
And we got a permanent spot.
Facts. I feel like official.
We got a permanent spot.
Look,
like this is okay.
Mind you, I feel like whenever we like do get like a place, we should have something like this.
It should be official. I want like another camera angle.
I want a mic on the
me too.
On the table.
I want a good like table.
Yo, ignore this table, y'all.
It's my mom's old table, and I got it when I first moved into my own spot alone.
And we got, you know, some funky monkey on the table.
Some infused lean.
You feel?
Bongs, an empty water bottle.
You know. Oh yeah, if y'all have a headache.
Scale.
If I have a headache, get lavender. We got a scale. We got a scale.
A grinder.
Hey, should I tell them how I got this?
What's the story? This would be the closeout story.
Should I tell them?
How'd you get it?
But it's just like I want to promote anything.
I think I know what you're about to promote.
Yeah. No.
What?
That's bad that you think that of me. Nah, because I try to make quick money because I was like, everybody sells.
Oh yeah.
Why not? You feel me? But I did like one thing that Biggie said his 10 commandments don't do.
You used it.
I got high on my own supply.
You can't do that.
I know. Like it's like I broke even.
But you could have made more.
And then
use the money for the re-up and have a little.
And then I was a goofy in the game because I let people sell like oregano, I'm selling it, and they were like, yo, like you got something for me? He was like, yo, this shit not hitting, bro.
Oh,
like this shit not hitting.
Bro, I remember my little brother and I. We went to pick up one time, and the guy sold oregano. And I drove off. I had my Chevy Cavalier at the time.
Yeah.
Drove off. My brother went upstairs, smoked a little bit. You know, he kind of looked at it and was like,
just like
I gotta try this.
Thinking regular.
Smoked it. He said, yo, drive me back to his house right now. He said, please. My brother's pressing him. Got his money back. The guy didn't want the weed back.
What did he say to him? Do you remember what he said to him?
I don't remember what he said, but he for sure told him like, nigga, this ain't weed.
Like
this is not.
Who do you think I am?
Right.
Like who do you think I am?
You want money back. But he didn't really see, like when he was telling me the story, he wasn't really telling me like, but he wasn't really like
on nothing.
Yeah, he was
because I feel like he knew.
He was like, what do you mean?
No, he knew. He knew. It's like okay, think about how, I don't know if you remember this, but way back whenever
excuse me.
I don't know. I mean, I'm just talking regular. But whenever
yeah.
And you remember that jar of weed she had for the longest?
Really?
Because it didn't hit. Like that's what I was selling to people.
I remember you did get that offer.
That's what I was selling.
That's what you were. Okay.
I was just like, damn, I'm goofy, bro. That's why I don't get no returns.
It didn't hit.
I was like,
if something smacks you though, it's like I got.
Hey, what was it that you sold me?
Like, what was that?
Like, you sure ain't lace it? I want to smoke something that I feel like I got laced.
I don't.
It's just like
They're lacing weed with fentanyl, yo.
Oh, well, not literally laced. I want to feel like I got, like I want to be real. That good? No.
You know what it was?
Nah, I want to hit me so hard. And it's like, you sure you ain't putting nothing else in this?
Nah, hell
like,
nah.
But nah.
I want to get to the point where I'm growing.
I want
That's
farm.
my big. That's land.
On the farm.
Is and has always been my thing. I don't know why.
Ever since you was younger, that's literally what you talk about. Literally.
Land. I don't know why. Yeah, cause then it's like.
That's yours.
What you about to do about it?
That's yours.
I own the soil. That little bush over there. All this. This is mine. Actually, you are on private property.
I need you to leave.
All y'all get the fuck off. Get the fuck off. Not out. Get off of me.
Every single facts.
You got about 30 more miles to go. So
you know
completely
me,
off.
milestones. I want my own land. Another's milestone. I kind of want like my own like community. Like I want my own like where's like this
like
is like my store. Like this is like you like I don't know.
That's probably how towns start. I mean, you could.
Like literally, I just want you to be like, this is mine. You feel me?
I wouldn't really want my family to live around me. Like, but I wouldn't want them.
I know some family.
I'm sorry, Mom. I do not want you as a neighbor.
No, like, I feel like having
around the corner, great.
But I feel like having family members that close to you and make it easy for them. Like, hey, come here and do this.
But that's why you gotta set boundaries.
I understand boundaries, but some people just don't understand boundaries.
That's what you gotta tell them.
You can tell them, but they still don't understand.
Okay, and that's when you gotta imply that you're not doing it.
Yeah, it's just like
because it's your boundary. No, I don't feel like going over there on Sunday. I'm sorry, I'm chilling.
I feel that. I'm chilling. I feel that, but to me, to even escape all that, stay at least 30 minutes away from me. I could that drive.
30 minutes.
That drive, yeah. I would traffic, man. Like I want to be able to get to you, but like it ain't be like, hey, just pull up right now.
I don't know.
But I do feel like
I wouldn't want to deal with traffic.
No, I do.
If it's gonna be a thing, you know, like
I do want people.
I can do a 4-wheeler down the block.
Yeah, like
I can do that.
I want to do like at least like I want to say like certain family members stay close to certain family members. Like that way you always got access to somebody.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like it's like. Well, would that make everybody sit close to each other if everybody got to sit next to each other?
Honestly, it's up to them.
What do you think a good driving time is? 10, 15 minutes? 20?
I'd go 10.
10?
That's like perfect time. It's literally 10 minutes.
Yeah. Hey, I want everybody to love everybody that's around them. Like, love your family. You feel me?
Love your family enough to live them 10 minutes
like
away, or even close.
I don't care.
Just say hi today.
Like, you feel me? I don't care if y'all in a tough spot or anything like that. Just let them know that you love them. Because it's like, life temporary. You don't know what's going to happen. Like, anything could just, in the blink of an eye, just literally. Like, happen. You feel me? So it's just like, I'm not saying think about that moment, but like, if something did happen, right now, would you be like hurt by it because you didn't get to say what you wanted to say to them? You feel me? That's why I don't know. I always tell people that I love them because I don't know how this just year like this, but it's just like how I felt. You feel me?
That's a great thing though. That's a great way to end off the podcast.
Yeah,
with a conversation.
You feel me?
Tell the people around you that you love them.
100%. 100%. Like I don't know what to tell y'all.
Facts.
Like,
look.
I don't know. It's always getting weird ending these because it's like, what? How do we end it?
But I gotta say no more. Do we end it like the YouTube now?
But okay, my head, like if y'all want more of these, comment down below. If y'all have ideas or topics y'all want us to talk about,
comment down below. Like it, share it.
Should we do audio?
I feel like
should we do audio?
I feel like mics are a good step. Like microphones are a great step.
Next one we should try to use a lav mic. Did you find your piece?
No.